Today I'm going to show you how to change the washers in a Delta faucet. Basically, you can get your parts from Ace Hardware, and Delta gives them a bucket, and you just go ask them for them, and they'll give them to you, or you can call Delta and get them for free. This is the cover that goes over the hex. You can unscrew the hex. It might be stuck because of lime, so you just push really hard. You can use the more torque that way. You get that off. I line them up when I'm taking them off so I don't get lost, and I take pictures of every step. You take that off, you take that off, and take this out, and then in there, there's in the back 2 holes, there's these rubber gasket washers. Make sure that the top side, when you take them out, make sure that they're lined up correctly, so the top side is the thicker side and the springs is the bigger side is the bottom. And so you replace those. Put the spring in the hole first, then make sure the washer gets pushed down in there really well. When you're putting the ball back, clean everything, of course, so that it works well. Get cleaning supplies and do that. Make sure that it gets put on the little lip so that it's going to lock it in. And then this has a plastic thing that sticks out and goes in that little hole right there on the side. So you make sure that that gets put in there. And then I did have to use a make sure it's really in there. And then when you tighten this down, to get it loose, I had to use a pipe wrench, but you can use an adjustable wrench just as easily. So those are them. To clean it, my favorite thing to use is Tub and Tile from Melaleuca Company in Idaho, 1-800-282-3000. It's the best thing to get white minerals off of windows from sprinklers or garage doors. And on my blog, thesecretisgratitude.com, I explain that. Make sure that's tightened down very well. And then you put this on and tighten it with the little hex. You can get these hex sets for not too expensive to make sure you have one that fits. And make sure before you do any of this that you turn your water off at the main under the sink, and then clean every piece of it. The other one I really like is Thieves Household Cleaner. If you have any mold anywhere, this is the best thing to use. It's by a company called Young Living Essential Oils in Lehi, Utah. They have a 1-800 number, and because they have essential oils in them, this one has cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, lemon, and thyme in it, I think is what it is. And this one has, clove, it's clove in that one. This one has tea tree oil from Australia in it, and just those oils tend to work better than, I've got CLR, and it's almost full because I never use it because it doesn't work very well. I've got Totally Awesome CLR somewhere, and I've got the Works Bathroom Cleaner, which it works okay as well. But check out my blog, thesecretisgratitude.com, and type in garage door cleaning and window cleaning, and you can see those posts about cleaning those. And then just you tighten that up, and then turn the water on at under the sink and test it, and hopefully that solves your problem for leaking. But don't pay for the rings and springs if you don't have to. Just ask your local hardware store if they have any, and if not, call Delta's 1-800 number and ask them for replacements. Mowing is a little bit easier because they have cartridges, but this is just as easy. Hope I've been able to answer your questions changing those today. Thanks.